Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Man, what a slam. He's going to the top rope. Oh my God. Salt! You see that height. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Big knee to the midsection. He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Now trampling the opposition.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
When you talk about great tag teams, you can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Tagged in. Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, what a knee lift.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
They can just punch him in the chest. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. What he had in mind there.
The Dream Valley Driver. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
In a weakened state here, guys.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
Everyone knows that he flips that switch and taps into an energy source few superstars have.
Again! Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
Somehow gets the tag.
What a DDT.
Good night.
Goes into the pin.
He must have had something big planned here. Going for the home run. Flying.
Tagged in. Shoulders on the back. And another kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Dazzling move right there. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
And Tucker making him think twice. Whoa, it's another reversal. Took him out at the knee. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
There's the corner.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Anticipated that attack perfectly. But no, he's starting to struggle here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, flipping the script on him there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Wow, what a sequence. Running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Ooh, impressive counter. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, elbow cut him right on the bridge of the nose. Going for it again. What a stop cover here. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Here are your winners.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship. Here on NXT.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of...
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Woo-wee. Single leg drop kick caught him. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Reversal. What a counter. Great agility there.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Stop.
Right across the spine. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
A missed attempt there. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Oh, man.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't. TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, Dynamite Dusty.
Guys, one of the most highly anticipated NXT Women's Championship matches in recent memory is coming up.
And given who's involved here, you can bet this match will absolutely live up to the hype.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll. It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She is just dominant right now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Boom, what impact. Boom. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Uh-oh, look at this. Nelson applied. Back in the ring again. She steers clear there.
What a shot.
There it is. It's here. For the championship! She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Cover by the challenger! Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Picture perfect drop kick. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. And into the count. 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Oh, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
He's looking to fly. Oh my God! Moonsault!
You see that height?
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Tried for it early.
again. Oof. Straight punch. Harsh impact. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey. Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Dream belly driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured. but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
He just cannot be caught.
Got the arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Got the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Oh, my God. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
he's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Not everyone's cut out for extreme rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside. Single leg drop kick. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
In a bad way
Trey here, guys.
What a counter.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Dream just barely got out of the way. What a cutter!
Straight punch! Jarring. He's been quickly taking control here.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. He's out there in no man's land.
Hey, he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Single leg drop kick caught him. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal. Oh!
Again! Oh, what a slam.
mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Producing a trampling. Belly to belly. Big boot. Incredible. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Clothesline over the top. Man. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He wants it one more.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
Introducing the champion from the edge of reality. She is
Short reign as NXT Women's Champion. She's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
A well-aimed strike. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, again! The challenger's looking shaken.
Nobody competes in a match of this nature without paying some sort of a price, Cole. And as far as punishment goes, this isn't something that she can't overcome.
Drop kick!
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Not what she was looking for.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Kinshasa! Here's the pin, title on the line!
1, 2. Somehow, the challenger gets a fall.
Drop kick!
Look at this!
Picking up speed. Roll through.
This superstar becoming unglued.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. That's it. She withstood everything imaginable. What an Iron Woman match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Dynamite Dusty.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.